Hey guys, I'm Rita, and in this episode I will show you how you can create a proposal and issue to your customer. To create a proposal, we need to go to work section and there is subsection called estimates. To create a new proposal, we need to click on add a new estimate. Don't get confused. We can change type here to proposal. Here select contact who you want to issue proposal to. So for example, I will have events limited. You can allocate to project if there is different projects. Estimate reference, which is proposal reference, is automatically generated by system. And select proposal date. So proposal date I will keep today 13th of July. You can still change currency. So for example, issue in US dollars. Add additional text, and under more options we can also add an estimate discount and client contact name, and select if you want to use letterhead paper and etc. Click on create new estimate, which would be create new proposal, and we will be brought to proposal section. Okay, here is our template. It is in draft status, so we don't want to send blank template. We need to add lines. Click on add estimate items, but this is proposal items, and we have two options. Either we can add typing information from scratch. So for example, I have quantity 1 hour, but you can select from drop down list different options if need to, including product units, services, training expenses, discounts, credits, and etc. In my case, I will leave 2 hours, and I will say that 8 hours of wrapping sweets. Okay, and I can add 1 hour rate, and I will say I have $50 as an hourly rate to wrap sweets. Income category, I can select where this falls to. Keep, I can keep it sales, or I can say this is part of custom orders. And I can also add this item to price list if I wish to. I can create a finish, so I will be brought back to my template, or I can create and add another line. In my case, I will click create another line, and now I can select from my price list shipping charges. So I will need to send back sweets, and $3.99 is too low, so I can still amend to $15. Select sales custom orders and create a finish. So now I have wrapping sweets and shipping costs added there. So if I want, I can still edit each of those lines or delete by clicking on these crosses. At the top section we have option to save as PDF, send by email. In that case, this estimate proposal, this proposal will be sent out to customer directly. Click on send email. If you haven't got email address, you will be able to add email address there. Okay, let's go back to my proposal. Then I can edit this proposal, delete, and under more options I have option to duplicate this proposal, add new estimate proposal, create project, or change theme. That's mean template of this proposal. Okay, so I have downloaded the proposal. This is how proposal looks like. It also states proposal 004, and there is my information. Okay, I can, under actions, I can mark this as rejected if customer comes back and rejects, or I can mark as approved. So if I mark as approved and I go back to work and click on estimates, I can see the status for $415 has been changed to approved. So in this episode I showed you how you can create proposals, send or distribute out to your customers, mark rejected or approved. If you have any questions or require any further advice, feel free to reach out to me.